Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It wasn't the best for America, though, so let's talk about it. This year, the 4th of July didn't really have the smell of freedom. It reeked a little bit of mildew and chlorine and alligator poop. That's what the flood water is filled with down in Texas right now. All of that rot, all of that dirty. So, our government can build alligator Alcatraz in 8 days, right? Don't ever let them tell you that they can't build a school or provide things for you. But the funny thing is alligator Alcatraz flooded. The alligator Alcatraz was supposed to show who the big bad are, where our money's going, what's going on. But also, Neptune went retrograde. So here comes the truth. Some unfortunate children went to summer camp in Texas, and the illusion has all fallen apart. Calling it alligator Alcatraz, we all know that history will know it as another name, another Auschwitz, another Tule Lake, another Manzanar, another shame branded into the American soul. But we all know this is not the first time that the United States has done something undesirable. But this is the worst of the worst. I mean, relatively. Because this is not the first time authoritarian state has started to round up people that they deem as undesirable. Lock them away under the guise of safety for all Americans and for the children, right? These illegal immigrants are bad, right? We have to protect the kids, right? But under this guise of safety, what have they done? Turned a blind eye, right? And we see what the real mission is, yeah? They can gaslight us all they want. But if this is all about keeping America safe, the children safe, having the future go on, then why? Why the hell did this weekend happen? I am so sorry to all the families and to everyone who's lost. I wanted to chat yesterday, but I couldn't. I was so upset. I don't think there is anything worse than a parent sending their kid away, thinking they're going to have the adventure of their lives, make friends, connect, and then them never come home. That is the worst thing. It is the biggest sign that says children will bear the brunt of our shit. Universe, Mama Gaia said, okay, you all aren't seeing clearly. Let me get Venus, Uranus, and Neptune, and I need you all to see. Yes, it's a little rough to see, but we had to see, didn't we? This is Chiron in Aries energy. We talk about it a lot when we talk about identity, but also the child. This is the wounded child, and they are getting a war wound. And I'm not metaphoring. This is trauma on a mass level. The government is posturing like it's protecting us from these big, bad enemies. But the thing is the enemies are already in the room. They're already having a happy meal, eating their Big Mac, signing bills, cashing in and weaponizing our patriotism. Yet, just as always, the curtain drops, the mask slips, the truth cracks through. Remember? Uranus is like, hey, hey. Uranus is about to arrive in Gemini. The sky god enters the sign of speech. The universe is yelling through the static, through the hashtags, through the protests. Wake up. They're living through astrology under authoritarianism now. We're going to have to take a different look at it. Saturn in Pisces was dissolved the old order. I know he's in Aries, but he's going to retrograde back. El Suno. Neptune retrograde in Aries. The truth will burn through like fire. Pluto in Aquarius. That's power to the people, but only if they step up instead of step in line. We are being asked to remember history, to not repeat it. Everyone keeps talking about other times in history. I need you to remember the spiral. Okay, we're going to go back, but we're not the same. So what's different? Because this is not a drill anymore. This is the moment in every dystopian novel where everyone's like, oh my gosh, why didn't we see? Why didn't we know? How did we let it get this far? Okay, and that's us. That's us. That's us! And it's not a dystopian novel. Answer is always the same. They feed us fear. They herd us into our front brain thinking, survival, lizard thinking. They have sold us lies. They have killed our children. All the while hiding all the blood and shit under red, white, and blue streamers. But you see it. You see it. You clocked it, and now you're part of the resistance. You hold the memory of what freedom really means. Remember, we have memory in our body. You've had people that have fought for freedom before. Let's reconnect. If you're the memory, Uranus and Gemini is begging you to have the freedom to speak it. Cosmic call to spread, to scream it if we have to. Because the universe is not going to stop talking. They never shut up. And you know what? I'm not either. I know a lot of you aren't. I take signs very seriously. I am so sorry to that families lost in the flood. I'm going to do my damnedest that children don't suffer the brunt of our fuck-ups constantly, especially during this time, okay? I don't want our children to be like children in Gaza who, like, don't think that they'll become adults. I'm talking to young kids who have, like, no hope of the future. Oh, but there's hope. As long as we don't shut up.